Marine biology. There once was a small robot that lived in the deep blue sea. It had been put there by a marine research project, and its mission was to collect data on things like water temperature, flow direction, fish density, or the mating patterns of cephalopods. The robot liked its job, doing its best to collect all the data it could in the best and fastest way possible. It also loved being under the sea, surrounded by aquatic life, even if it knew that it would never be able to interact with the fascinating creature surrounding it, being cast in the role of the observer, as it were. It broadcast a steady stream of data, never once getting a response. It told itself that it did not expect one, that the biologists were probably too busy with actually working with the data to enter a dialogue, but it would still have liked the occasional bit of feedback, maybe even a change of the mission brief, but nothing came. But the robot was not deterred by that, soldiering on, collecting data and sending them alone on the seafloor, surrounded by aquatic life it could analyze to the most minuscule degree, but never truly reach. Eventually, the research project ended. The computers were set up elsewhere, the servers were deleted, most of the papers were shredded. The few worthwhile conclusions drawn from the countless terabytes of data the robot had sent were drawn up into one 20-page research paper. As the marine biologists went to close the lab, one of them asked what to do with the little robot, who had not gotten more than a footnote in the paper. "Leave it down there. It'll shut it down eventually once its battery runs out." With that, they turned off the lights, bathing the lab in darkness. So far, the little robot's battery has not run out, and it is still valiantly broadcasting its data, hoping that eventually someone will notice it, that it will reach someone. The little robot sits in the darkness of the seafloor, under the deep blue sea, a whole world removed from the things it oversees, and broadcasts until eventually its battery will run out, and then it will be nothing more than another piece of curious metal resting under the sea, lost and forgotten.